Give me a hell yeah.
Wow.
What?
Had to throw that in there, Alec, didn't you?
You knew it was going to happen.
Alec, get the show out there, man. Get it out there. What's up, people? How we doing?
We're live?
Beautiful Thursday night
Let's go.
in Cleveland, Ohio. We got the MUTGuru.
Do not adjust your television sets,
Look at
ladies
that.
and gentlemen.
You can tell that he's actually here because you see his hand reaching across.
Ah!
High five. Boom.
Do not adjust your television, ladies and gentlemen. The
That's
Big
right.
Play Gaming Preemptive Preview is live at 11 p.m. East Coast here. 11:15
That's
East
right.
Coast. Truth be known, we tried to get this out there a little bit earlier. We've been wrestling with tech for the past 3 hours. So,
What's new? What's new?
full transparency.
We got our boy Chad. You remember Chad?
Of course, Chad in the house.
Chad, what's going on? He
Let's
says,
go.
who's going to be the Falcons?
Chad. Is that on the soundboard? Do we have a Chad on the soundboard?
We'll get a Chad on the soundboard. What do you got there? All right, what? What do you say?
I'm trying to figure this out. I have to retweet it.
Why?
It's not letting me do it through here.
Go to Echo Phone. Come on, bro.
Got to get it out there to the people.
That's right. We're going to play some Cleveland Browns Week 1 matchup. I know
Let's
you
go.
guys, you wanted the Rams. I need an excuse when I get blown up by 50. Let's go.
You know,
Come
we
on.
just like to put polls out there and then not
And
do what the results
not
say.
listen at
I
all.
mean, you
Whatever,
know,
yeah.
whatever.
I don't like being held accountable, Mike.
So here's the deal, guys. We are here playing Madden 20 tonight. Kind of kicking off the whole Big Play Gaming thing. We're going to start it next week, officially Thursday. Kicks off, so be on the lookout for that as well. So I'm back in town, man. Back in town here
I
for a little
love
bit.
it.
Thought we'd come by and get a game of Madden in here. I'm not going to – I told you, though, a long time ago, I'm not going to be the Browns. So sorry about that. You had to make a
Dude,
choice.
how did I lose out on
I don't know.
this?
I know. It's
I'm
like
the
home,
freaking
too.
Tennessee Titans. Come on, man.
Week 1 predictions, the Titans are going to get just mopped,
Yeah.
too, by the way. So.
What's up, Mr. Nick Padone? How we doing out there? Who's ready to play some Madden? Let's see what happens.
All right, so, of course, we got Browns-Titans coming up here, but I want to talk a little bit about Madden 20 and some of the differences and some of the big changes to Madden 20, because they're a big deal, man. There is some new stuff this year. Do you remember NBA Jam? Have you ever played NBA Jam?
Boom shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka. He's on fire, right? Those moments. You remember those big moments trying to juice up
nail
your
in the
players?
coffin.
Right, dude. That has kind of come to Madden 20, right? Okay, so
Okay.
we have these things called X Factor abilities now, right?
I've heard about this. So, full disclosure, I've played twice this year.
I was going to ask
I'm
you how
putting
many
it
games
out
you're up
there.
to now.
You guys know I've got 4 kiddos now.
So you're
I don't
taking
have
notes
time.
right now.
I
This
don't
is
have
very
time.
important information.
This is
for
a
you.
lesson. I invited you over for a lesson.
Madden lessons. That's for Madden School is in session 101 here, week 1. So, X Factor abilities. You're gonna want to try and activate these X Factor abilities. So let's take a look at all the Browns X Factor abilities right now, or their special powers.
pop you in
Maybe.
there.
There we
Right
go.
in- right in
that's
there.
a little better.
Nuzzle.
All right, get in
Yeah,
there.
there you go.
Get the beard up in there.
Yes.
All right. So the good
what are we
news for
looking
the
at?
Browns is they have 5 players with superstar X Factor abilities. Titans have 1, so that's not the good news for on your side of the ball here. So right off the bat, so
Who's it on the Titans?
you're
Is
already
it
taking
Marcus?
L's right off the. It's Casey. What is he
okay.
going on? 40 years old, I think, this year.
Yeah.
Anyway, so these X Factor abilities. We have Odell Beckham Jr. here with Rack 'em Up. So he wins rack catches versus single coverage. It's like unstoppable once you activate it. Right?
Okay.
So this is like a special power. It's going to tell us right on the screen when we're in game what I'm going to need to do to activate that. I think it's 3 catches over 20 yards, right?
Okay.
So I'm going to have to do that to activate this X Factor ability. But once I do, you're going to know it. There's going to be a big glowing X underneath Odell Beckham.
Fireworks.
Yep, and you're going to have to bring double teams. You're going to have to bring a safety down. You're going to have to man up. You're just going to have to watch out for Odell
So he's
Beckham.
going to just start killing it.
He's going to be on fire.
Wow.
Right? So that's
Now, this
pretty
is
awesome
new
stuff.
this year.
Brand new stuff to Madden 20 this year. Now you can look down the line here. We got Myles Garrett with Unstoppable Force. He gets 3 sacks in a row, and just look out. He will be unblockable from then on out, much like he looked in preseason week 1, as a matter of fact. Denzel Ward, Nick Chubb, and then Baker Mayfield, all with also abilities. You have a difference here. Now, if you thought that was complicated, let's dive in a little bit deeper.
No, I got that. I
Okay.
think I'm good.
You've got abilities down here, superstar abilities. These guys don't have X Factor abilities, so I don't have to go and activate these. These guys have these at all times, right?
Okay.
Denzel Ward, Acrobat. Nick Chubb, Armbar. Armbar, know it, love it, use it. It is the OP thing in the Madden community right now.
Okay.
It's kind of unstoppable. So just jam that
Bigger
A button
than the
when you
hit,
got somebody.
the truck stick now.
It is. The truck
Okay.
stick. You got to actually use the cut stick to stop the armbar. Instead of pushing up on for the hit stick, you hit down for the
Okay.
cut stick. So remember that. Taking notes here. Remember again.
I got that.
Baker Mayfield, he's got Last Ditch and he's got Roaming Deadeye. So those two abilities he's got all the time. It's like special powers. He's an Avenger, right? Just think of the Avengers and these guys' special powers, basically.
All right. I like it. I like it.
So now that we've gone through the Browns, then we'll go down here to the Titans.
No, I
Trust
don't-
me,
I
this
don't
won't
want
take
to.
this won't take long.
I
Trust
don't
me.
want to at all.
Jarrell Casey.
Now, how's this song for copyright? Are we cool?
I hope we're cool. I'm pretty sure we're cool. Snoop wrote this directly for Madden right now, so
Uh-oh.
pretty cool
Do
stuff.
we want to turn it off?
Friends of the family. Right now. I think we're good. We're good. We're after hours anyway
all
now,
right,
aren't
all
we?
right,
We're
all right.
after hours.
That's right, that's
Snoop's
right.
legit. Totally legit. So there you go. You got Jarrell Casey. You're not going to have to activate anything. He's just going to have this run stopper ability at all times. So what you're going to have to do is try and shut down all these X Factors on the Browns.
So I
side
have
of
no
the ball.
X factors.
You have no X Factors.
No
as
X
I said.
factors.
Let's say you had been the Rams. Let's go to the Rams here real quick.
They got to have a few.
They've
Aaron
got a
Donald,
few
Todd
over there.
Gurley. Yeah, there we go.
Both with X Factors. First one free and Fearmonger. Fearmonger, you don't even have to get to the QB. You'll make his chances of throwing a good pass lower just by being around.
Is that like old school where the Xbox are going to start rattling the
Yes,
controller? Okay.
exactly right. Do you
Yes.
remember the old Footsteps commercial? Oh, the Footsteps, man.
I don't think so.
Oh, man. It was Dennis Hopper back in the day for the old Foot
Wow.
Locker commercial, man.
Okay.
The footsteps, bro. I can hear them. And that's what this is. Aaron Donald's footsteps. You're going to hear them coming. And you're going to not throw it as accurately.
Okay.
All right, so you got all that. There's a test
so
on
I'm
this
basically
later.
screwed.
That all adds up. Plus equals you're screwed. Yes, correct.
Okay. I've got this. Now, do you have to build in this game?
So now we're just doing we're just going to do a play right now. We're not doing ultimate team. Okay, so you say building, and of course my mind goes right to ultimate team. You mean
Perfect.
Fortnite,
Perfect.
obviously.
I had to rib you one time.
You had me, right? You should have just let me keep going there. All right, so we're up here, and we got going to go over and grab Titans on your side.
Wow, you're telling me how to do that. That's great. Thanks.
Hey, I just, I'm
You
trying
never
to help
know.
as much as possible.
You're playing
man.
to your audience. I like it.
I wanted to tell you about the X Factors before stuff started lighting up all
Now,
over
can I-
your screen, and you going, "What the heck is going on?"
Yeah, I'm just
here?
going to view Superstar X Factors just in case. Okay, nothing.
There you
Perfect.
go. Yeah, one. Okay. Advanced. Now here's what I'm afraid of. Did we do? I don't think we did
What?
quarter length time.
Oh, we did not. We might be playing a quarter.
Let's go back. Here,
Okay,
real
fair
quick
enough.
here for
We'll
the
go
people.
back.
Big
We'll go
shout
back
out to
here.
the chat, obviously, for being here tonight on the late night stream.
That's right. He says, just run Derrick Henry unlike the real Titans do and get 3 touchdowns and 250 yards. Chad, I'm with you. That's my game plan. Marcus Mariota, Derrick Henry. We're not throwing the ball once.
Rumor is
All right, what do we got here?
the Madden ratings guy's not a big Derrick Henry fan for some reason. I don't know. That's the rumor.
Really?
So he's going to have to show some things.
All right, we'll see what
this
happens.
season here. Hey, speaking of Madden ratings adjuster, it's pretty cool. We got in the locker room after Hall of Fame there and did some interviews. Who did we get?
We got Drew Lock, who was fantastic.
a new young quarterback for the Broncos.
Didn't have a
Super
great
Bowl.
Hall of Fame week.
No, he did not.
That's okay, though. He crushed it. A+ in the post-game presser.
I mean,
A+.
true professional back there, looking like he's done it before, actually.
Hey,
then
what's
who else
up,
did we
what's
get?
up, Mike Beatty? He says, where all are you streaming? Where do you think? Big Play Studios.
I'm at the field. I'm in the press box at First Energy, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I'm in Tennessee.
What?
All right, so right now you're the Ravens.
Watch when the Titans win 27-21 while they have no faith in you.
Whoa,
I'm
okay.
getting some Tennessee
So now, do you mean
love.
tonight or do you mean week one? Well, I want to clarify here.
Yeah, but I would
First of
assume
all.
week one. I would assume week one.
I can't think week one because that's just
Oh, yeah,
so
he
outrageous.
clarified right away in
Okay.
real life.
Okay,
In real
okay.
life. All right, what do we got?
We need you to select your team.
All right,
That's going
sounds
to
good.
definitely be a good start. So my
Yeah,
Madden
also
career this year has so far included building an all Browns MUT team right now is what I'm working on. Madden
Okay.
Ultimate Team, for those that don't know, where you can bring stars from the past, present, and future together on one team. Pretty cool stuff.
I like that.
So we're going to be building that Browns team throughout the year over on Big Play Gaming. Every Thursday, we're going to be adding to that, playing some solo challenges, maybe squadding up with that all-Browns squad.
I love we're going all Browns, by the way.
Got it. I mean, there could be some interesting things coming late in the year for that. I mean, they always add new players. We could see new legends. Who knows?
What's
Who
up,
knows what we're gonna
Jack?
see?
What's going on? He says, "What's up, boys?" Mike Beatty is very, very interested in our streaming tonight. So, Mike, obviously it's on Facebook because you're commenting there. But we are live on YouTube. We are live on Twitter. I think we're live on both our Twitters.
Beautiful. Oh no, we're going Color Rush here.
Oh yeah,
There
I already
we
did.
go.
I already
Yes. Color Rush.
I think Beatty. I think producer Beats was just trying to give me a plug, trying to get me to do a plug to all the
course he
social
is.
channels.
Absolutely.
Go give Beats a follow at Big Play Beats
My
on
God,
Twitter.
Beats.
Let's go.
Give me a hell yeah.
I've got Beats' folder, by the way, so it's here. Just let you know, and it's secure. No worries, bro. Got you.
Love it.
All right, we are ready here. Now that you look good, you play good, you feel good, you get paid good. So we had to get the unis right.
Go.
All right. Do we want sim? Do we want competitive? Or do we want arcade? Arcade's all the fun stuff.
I'll leave it up to you.
Chat, what are we going to do this on? You want to see some big plays? I mean, this whole thing is kind of called Big Play, right? So
We're going arcade, aren't we?
We're going arcade.
Yes.
I mean, this might bode even worse for you because those X Factors are just going to be glowing
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah. If I get a touchdown, I'm going to be very happy.
I'm going to be happy for you. We'll both be out of our seats. Now, the chat and the viewers might actually think I'm good at Madden because that whole work at Madden thing for a while, that's just not true. I just want to make that very clear before we start here. Well, I keep pretty good company, right? Like, I mean, when you're hanging out with Problem, right?
Right.
When you're hanging out with Skimbo, when you're hanging out with Little Kiv, or Young Kiv, Little Kiv, my bad, Young Kiv. Yo, you tend to look terrible around those guys.
That's
no matter
fair.
what you do.
That's fair.
We just had Pavin take the GameStop Performance Center Mudhead Summer Series in Dallas. I was just out there.
That looks phenomenal,
It
by
was
the way.
so much fun, man. Guy took home $10K. Not a bad day's work
$10,000.
for playing some Madden.
Now, how did he have to win that? Was it a tournament? Was it? So
it
this
was,
is through Mudhead?
It was a number of weeks playing Friday night and building the points to then qualify for the Summer Series final 6, and then you got the trip out to Dallas, and he made his way through that final bracket of 6 to take home the cash.
By the way,
look at the guy, Baker.
How excited are you for this to actually happen in a few weeks?
Look,
he's got the mustache.
The beard is in full effect right there. I'm wondering if they could take the beard off and just do the mustache for us.
I think that would be phenomenal.
Make some calls.
Our graphics guy, Cody, he's coming out with. So you got this shirt here, the Baker.
Yep.
New one with a mustache and a beer.
Is it the shotgun one?
Shotgun, baby.
Yeah,
Shotgun.
I like it.
All right, here we go.
All right, so you're like me, and we're going to be both talking
work,
so much
Alec.
that I love that. By the way, good job on the soundboard there. That we got to remember to play the game.
Oh, I got it.
I always get talking, and then I get like,
I'm
delay a game.
I'm just going to concentrate.
Oh,
Here we
Hillard.
go. Here
I don't
we
think
go.
something tells me Hillard's not going to be returning kicks for us this year. Is
No,
he?
he didn't fumble there, though, so that's good.
Arcade already.
Look at him.
Swagger
Swagger 1000%.
Just somebody throw him in a beer right there and have him shotgun it on the
Give me a
pre-screen right
hell
there.
yeah.
Some tells me the NFL wouldn't allow that in this game.
Probably not. So right off the bat, graphics, legit.
Not many people have ever complained about the graphics in Madden. That's usually not their complaint.
So when did it go from where you can't really tell if it's real or not? I feel like that was maybe like 3 years ago they really stepped it up.
So it's about 3 years ago they put the distorted view of the camera in there where you get the nice depth of view, and there's a couple times you look at it out of the corner of your eye and like, is that a real game that I'm looking at right there? We got the pressure makes it in.
Wow.
Look at that.
I'm done.
That's it. Retiring on that play. That's all right. I won't tell you what was happening downfield while that was happening.
All right,
Got
Alec,
him.
slow down on the audio there.
My God. We've got a long game to go here. A long game.
That's right. That's right. A little trigger happy there. Come on.
I like it, though. No, I like the enthusiasm. Odell was so wide open downfield. Oh, my God. All right, so my ultimate team, there's that.
Oh, come on.
See, when we say
that's arcade.
that would be the armbar that I was talking about. Remember the armbar? I told you to know it, love it, and use it. That would be the armbar.
Oh, this is gonna get ugly. Bennett Dog, what's going on Facebook?
Uh-oh. Is it disconnecting? Is he quitting? He's quitting on me.
Dude, that's your
No,
battery.
It's my battery.
Get out of here.
All right.
Bennett Dog
right.
on Periscope says, awesome stuff, guys.
Load management crew in here.
That's right.
You know, I come and I
So-
show up at a set and I'm thinking that batteries are good, and that I will be okay.
It's not the
but-
battery,
oh,
is
yeah,
it?
It's the batteries.
No
I
way.
need new batteries.
No, Alec, go up to the Big Play kitchen, to the left of the fridge. In that cupboard, there is going to be batteries in a yellow metal container. We're going to need 2 AA's.
I think that Dave has a kill switch underneath the table that he's set up here, and after that Chubb run right there, he's like, kill the power to the controller.
Battery packs for the win. There it is.
It's even a rechargeable one, too. I always run out of batteries at home, and I have to pop them in there midstream, and they're like, why don't you use rechargeable? I'm like, because
These are rechargeable.
they would still run out on you midstream. That's why.
Yes, they would.
Legit still.
Shout out to my 5-year-old for playing a lot of Minecraft today.
That and that 35-0 score I saw here earlier.
don't-
Wasn't I not supposed to
don't
bring that
bring
up?
that
Was I
up.
not? I'm sorry. That was one of the 2 games that you
was
played
rough.
this year?
Yeah.
So you've just had your first run in with armbar. How do you feel about
I played 1.5.
that?
That was brutal. That was really bad. I was going to retire after that sack. I thought I was actually looking pretty good. I got pretty jacked up for that.
It's a game of adjustments.
It's not looking good.
I came out, I adjusted, I brought the boys in.
I'm hoping to kind of chalk that up to arcade mode.
Sure.
But
sure.
when
Do
I go
whatever you need to do.
when I go 4 and out here, we'll see if that actually plays out. Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
No, because I'm not punting.
Nobody punts in
I'm not
Madden.
going to punt.
Nobody punts in. I swear. I've put
Unless it's
batteries in the
close.
controller Before.
You can do it.
I've done
Got
this
it.
before, guys. Here we go.
We're back, baby. Let's do it. Oh, I forgot.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot what was happening. Look at that. This beautiful replay. So hopefully we just see a lot of that from Nick Chubb this season in real life.
It's right where he picked, right where he left off.
Right.
Remember, he had the 1,000-yard season, and then had a negative 6-yard rush.
Yep.
Fell
I
right
remember
before-
that.
Yeah, it was
and
rough.
I remember how he didn't care. That was the best thing I remember.
Your boy Bennett Dog. He says, "Who are you looking for tomorrow, Guru, in Theme Diamonds?"
So that is tomorrow. And any of my Madden Ultimate Team crew here, Team Diamonds come out tomorrow. That's one player for every team. High-level player. I'm not sure how you're going to be able to get him this year. Madden Ultimate Team switched up a lot. I am hoping for an Eric Metcalf, possibly.
Ooh,
right?
Eric.
That's what I'm hoping for. Return man, little slippery halfback. I would do something a little different than Brown's management back in the day. I would not run him up the middle every single play. # Metcalf up the middle. We'd probably bounce him to the outside, use some of that elusiveness, and definitely utilize him in the return game as well.
Eric Metcalf. I love that guy.
What I love about Eric Metcalf is that he's still around. He's still very active on social.
He
and
is.
He is very willing to interact with his fans, which is my favorite. Shout out to Eric Metcalf. Oh, my. Look at this little dump off. Little juke inside.
Ooh, all
Almost
right.
gets the
I
first
got a
down.
first down, a sack and a first down. I'm a happy guy.
So far, so good. So the average professional Madden player makes 9 pre-play adjustments before every snap.
Okay, I make 0. So
I'm trying to get 2 in there. Oh, look at this! Look at this! The blocking! Henry, can the Warden catch him? The Warden! No, sir!
do it.
Woo!
Derrick Henry.
Boy, those linemen work good on arcade.
Yeah,
Love it.
right. You like? Hey, shout out to that hit stick of mine, or truck stick.
Truck stick.
No one there.
No, it was
no one there at all.
Truck the air. Denzel Ward. Look how much smaller he is than Henry, first of all.
Humble brag by Jack on Facebook. He says, Metcalf follows me on Twitter.
No big deal.
No big deal.
So I got a story. Story time.
Let's do it.
Back when I was I think it was 8 years old, second grade, the TGI, what is it, TGI T? Thank God it's Thursdays? I don't know. I think they had it Thursdays, right? It wasn't even actually Fridays around here. And, Eric Metcalf and Webster Slaughter were there signing autographs. Waited in the cold for like 2 hours to get 3 people away and not able to get the signature. And good one. There we go. My story distracted you. The quality of my story.
Dude, you were telling that story. I thought you were kicking that for some reason.
You were there with me trying to get that autograph in your mind. But yeah, so Eric Metcalf, if you're listening out there, I waited in the cold for hours as an 8-year-old child, cried my eyes out when I could not get your autograph. Let's link up for some coffee, buddy.
Right?
Oh, man. Saw a little green there.
He'll pay it back. Eric's a great dude. He actually did a Big Play Madden stream with us on Facebook last year.
No way.
He did.
See, I didn't know he was a Madden guy. For real? Is he like on the sticks or?
He was calling it.
Okay.
Yeah, he was pulling a MUTGuru,
like
Mike McFadden, calling it.
I'd love to call a game with Eric Metcalf someday, dude.
Right.
Oh
so this is confusing the crap out of me because
okay.
I am always the Browns.
Got you.
And
so
I am
you were
not
like,
the Browns right now.
I've got the ball right now.
That is why I missed that.
And yeah, goodbye, Odell.
Oh, no.
Goodbye, Odell. So that was the same play that I ran when you got the sack, and I was like, he was awfully open. Let's go ahead and try that play again.
So you're 50%. You got Jen on Twitter just throwing up the X.
It's for you, Jen, that X factor right there.
Yes.
So that is one pass over 20 yards that I've completed with him. I'm 1 of 3 away from having him on fire.
So that was not on fire.
Not on fire.
Wow.
So that was just the straight up ODB. I still call him ODB.
It's not good. So do I.
Can't help it.
All right, I'm gonna have to do that.
There you go. Yeah, that could help. All right, so 3 offensive plays, 2 touchdowns.
Not that great. It's arcade mode, man. Come on, step
See,
it up.
This is why I didn't want to do arcade, but it's for the people. It's for the crowd.
That's
It's
right.
for the crowd.
Jack wants to know, is Alec doing the soundboard? He was, but then I told him to stop.
He put out like 10 bites there in the first play, so it's like, okay.
Oh, yeah. A little. Look at Taki
Taki coming in for the tackle and tripping over Strong. Yeah.
I think Taki's going to have a great year. I think Mac Wilson's going to have a phenomenal year as a starter for the Browns.
Thank you. You said the S word. I was going to say the exact same thing. If he keeps playing like he has been in camp and in that week 1, he's going to have a starting position at middle linebacker with one Schobert. So I'm not even paying attention right now. Mariota. Look at this guy.
Oh.
I like it.
Look at that. Mariota. I like Mariota. I've been a big fan of Mariota for a very long time. He's a pretty decent quarterback. He's got some good legs on him. Just can't stay healthy.
Great kid. Great head on his shoulders. Yep. Great attitude. Great leader. So he's got some of those immeasurables. The unfortunate part is you can measure how many injuries he's had since he's been in the league. So many so that they went out and got themselves a high-profile backup quarterback in Tannehill.
Ryan Tannehill, best backup in the NFL?
Best backup in the NFL.
It's got to be, right?
Tyrod Taylor, sorry. Nope. Second best. That juke you just put on me! That juke you just, that misdirection, though! Wow. Oh, my God. Okay, this is more like NFL Blitz than Madden right now.
This is. So
I love it.
I've never done arcade mode, but I'm starting to like it.
It's kind of fun.
I feel like arcade mode is probably frowned upon in the Madden community.
A little bit?
Right?
A little bit. But
yeah,
I thought we'd warm up Big Play Gaming preview here with some arcade action.
So I should probably go for 2, but I'm not going to. It's early.
Here's what I think we might both score over 100 points. It might happen.
Yeah.
We might have a 100 burger here.
All right, hold on. Alec wants to say something. What?
Better than the 60 burger Big Play Blake put on me.
Oh,
there you go. Free plug to Big Play Blake. What's up, brother?
the franchise, big play franchise guy. That's who I call Blake. Big time in the franchise. Got some franchise buddies over there.
Nice.
And they play years and years into their franchise, which is super cool. I love franchise really. Missed that hit stick, though.
Almost had that, though.
Whiffa. Kennedy, swing batter.
Bennett Dog on there says Haskins threw his first touchdown tonight in real life.
There you go.
Hashtag HTTR. I hope he does well.
I hope they do better than they did against the Browns in Week 1 preseason.
Yes, we were talking about this on the Big Play podcast. How much credence can you really put into preseason, man?
I mean, as a Browns fan, a lot.
Right? Yes. So we were
at least in the old days. The old days.
We were watching. Right when Baker came out. Let's run a play here.
Sure. No, keep talking. It's fine. Keep
and we're sitting on the deck. Get him! All right, you're gonna juke me. Oh no!
I didn't even need to.
No,
and I did.
I got talked myself into that.
Yeah, you did.
So we're sitting on the deck, Week 1, and it felt like you remember when Tyrod Taylor got hurt and Baker came in and threw those darts.
Oh yeah,
just like that. The nerves were in full effect, sitting on the deck, and it went from a couple guys on the Big Play deck saying 16-0 to when he came in through that touchdown, the very first possession of the game.
Yep.
Went right to not 16-0. Will this be the greatest team of all time?
Of course, ever. Oh, offsides, free play. I don't even need it. Give it to me. Touchdown, Odell Beckham.
Damn it. Go ahead and accept.
Dab on him. We're going to decline that one. So not too bad. Our plays versus touchdowns still pretty good here.
Yep. So Big Play Gaming, when we launch this next Thursday.
Yes, sir. 8
what are we
p.m.
doing? 8 to 10. Depending
We're going
on
to try
what
for
happens?
10, just kind of depending on what kind of happens with the games that we're in, how long we can get our interviews to hang out, how much news we have in the gaming world. But I have a funny feeling with it being our first episode, it's going to run the 2 hours.
Okay, so is it going to look a lot like what we got going on here?
When we have multiple people there, we will try to get the face cam in there. We're going to do a lot. It's going to be I'll tell you right now, it's going to be a lot of me. Sorry about that, guys.
Yes.
We're going to have some calls in there. We're going to have a lot of Madden. We're going to have a lot of we're going to be building the ultimate team, the Browns' ultimate team, week by week, looking for new content, looking for new players. This guy oh my God, the juice.
Who is this? Is this Giuseppe? Come on, baby.
Oh my. This is insane. We're having a 100-point game. Hunter Burger is going to hit the board.
Yeah.
But we're going to build the Browns. We're going to keep working on that Browns ultimate team over there each week. Look for the new players, add the new players, do some solo challenges, match up against other gamers out there, maybe some big names in the YouTube community, also some of the in the sporting community. Hopefully we'll have some athletes in there playing as well. I'm going to give Frank Caliendo a call, see if he wants to come hang out for one of our shows as well. Looks like he's having some good times out there in Hard Knocks right now.
Yeah.
Life is good if you're Frank Caliendo right now.
Oh, yes. When you see that Gruden's getting Hard Knocks, you got to feel pretty good if you're Frank Caliendo.
Yeah, he's like, this is my time. This is my time. I'm working on my Gruden. I'm not ready to make it public yet, though, but I'm working on it.
You got to be like Big Play Jay. He'll just kind of audition here. He'll audition in front of his mirror at home, and he's working it.
Blocking.
Get down.
I needed one more block on that outside, and I was home. Boy, that extra point's looking like it's going to be really important right now.
You got to put in Damon Sheehy Giuseppe.
I know. I'm going to do it next
there.
time. I wonder if he's even on the roster, to be honest with you.
That's a good question. He did sneak his way onto the team. So
he could be sleeping outside the stadium right now.
Yeah.
What a story, though. What a sweet story.
Incredible.
I hope he makes the team, man. But as a wide receiver right now on the depth chart, not looking good for him. You know what I mean?
No, Callaway's trying to help him out, but this is not
You got to cover this guy. His name is Odell Beckham, and then like these cuts. You got to watch out for these cuts too. He's pretty good.
Got him.
No, you don't.
Whoa, you went down?
I just felt bad.
No, you did not.
Of course
it's
I did.
20-21.
I felt bad. I got to give my guy Chubb some more action.
I'm in it. I'm in it here.
I got to get Chubb some more action. By the way, to go down, it's both triggers and X, and then you just give yourself up and go down.
Really?
Yeah.
Both triggers and X.
Yep. That's how you do that.
Okay. Was that on
Both
purpose?
triggers.
Alec, did he do it on purpose?
He wasn't. He was already celebrating for me over there on the soundboard. He didn't see it.
Wow.
But yeah, that's what. Then A, hold both triggers, and A is celebrate too.
Gotcha.
So that's super important. Oh, smothering defense.
There we go. Baker Mayfield, 4 for 4, 181 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Not too bad. See, now I think if I get one more pass complete with him 5 in a row, it gives him his X factor, I think.
Now, what is his X factor for Baker Mayfield?
He can he just basically under pressure, any extra pressure he gets, he's not affected by that.
Okay.
Cool in the pocket. Oh yeah, we got Beckham. Beckham's activated over
Look at
there.
that.
So that means double me is what he has. So I see you
I'm
over there.
playing some zone.
Let's
I'm playing
see if it
some
works.
zone. It's not going to work. I know you're going, oh, it didn't work at all.
Didn't work at all.
Didn't work at all.
That's the equivalent of calling my shot, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
Full on Babe Ruth deal there.
All right, all right. I'll be honest. I thought you'd be up way more by now.
No, hey, things are working out to my offensive plan. It's my defensive strategy that hasn't been working out.
I think
so
I've ran
far.
3 plays and I've 3 touchdowns.
Your line looks like they're parting the Red Sea so far.
Yeah, it's looking decent.
Notice that. And the one cutback, you made that one sweet cutback. I had Schobert and I sold out thinking, yeah, no. Look at Odell's hair.
Beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful.
He doesn't have it anymore, by the way.
No, yeah, he's clean cut.
Getting serious.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to bring up a point.
Let's hear it.
If Odell had not shown up because of frostbitten feet,
Oh,
or if Odell had demanded that he wore the same helmet as last year,
yeah.
what would the media be doing to Odell right now?
Crucifying him.
I mean, like bad,
Unbelievably,
right?
yeah.
Like 3 times as bad as AB's been getting, right? At least.
At least. The media does not like Odell Beckham.
And I think he is on the up and up. This haircut actually tells me something. It speaks to me a little bit because back in the football locker room, a big haircut like that is a sign of like a flipped over leaf, like of an outward sign to teammates that you're ready to make a change. That's a football thing. It's a real thing.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. So that actually spoke volumes to me.
Interesting. Okay.
So
Yeah,
watch out for Odell this year.
Yeah, he's if you're in fantasy, where are you drafting him? Top 3, top 5? Where are you putting him? So there's a lot of talk in fantasy football. You've got Devontae Adams. You have no one on the Titans. Oh, are you coming at me?
That was about 8 adjustments
What is
right
that
there.
going
I
on
couldn't
here?
get the 9th off. Go ahead.
Look
Throw
at-
it to
look
him. Go
at
ahead, A.
this.
Throw it to him. Go ahead. I dare you.
Nope.
Oh, excellent. I'll take that one. Oh, Randall, get up and get that, Randall.
Had him wide open.
Baiting you into A so hard right there.
All right. All right. So how am I doing so far?
So far, I mean, you've got 20 points on the board. I expected my 28 on the board. I did not expect your 20 on the board. So well done, sir. Look at A again.
I feel like arcade mode, I just got it.
Shadowing
Oh,
it.
that was the weakest juke ever, but he's still up.
Okay, so if it wasn't on arcade, you would have fumbled it 4 times right there, at least. Just saying.
I'm
Like
sticking
4
to
times on
arcade
that
mode.
one play. So yeah, Big Play Gaming. It's going to be a lot of this right there. It's going to be a lot of this
Hanging out, playing video games.
with the boys, you know. So, and the girls. You get
And,
to, you
and
know.
the gals. That's right. That's
Well,
right.
There's a couple of lady Madden players out there. There's a couple lady gamers out there. We can definitely spotlight them as well. See what their plans are to take over the world. Come here. I got Garrett out there. Manual this time, boy.
Ah, yeah, that wasn't
Manual
going to work.
get Miles.
That wasn't going to work. I don't think I don't think I'm going to truck stick Myles Garrett.
No. What a beast, by the way. That first game, he literally got a holding call on him every single play of the first drive.
How'd you
for
like the
Redskins.
first preseason Browns game? First play of the game, penalty. Just get it going.
Yeah, just that's how we do it. It's,
All right, so I've got Corey Davis. He's decent. Come get me.
All right,
Oh,
all right.
nice block.
That's it.
Nice block.
No more plays without a spy for you.
Yeah, right?
Spy every play now.
It's the only reason I wanted to be the Titans.
Mariota's good in head-to-head, not so good in Madden Ultimate Team right now.
Really?
Oh, yeah. He's got a really low item, and he can't throw 10 yards down the field. Oh, give me that. Oh, I wanted that
Look at this.
interception so bad.
I'm playing arcade mode like simulation.
Sim.
Yeah,
You're simming
yeah.
on arcade. That's not going
right.
to get you anywhere.
I'm slowing this down.
You got these. This is about big plays, big runs. Toss it up.
So I don't
Aggressive
know. I don't know.
catch.
Outside of Corey Davis, who do they have? They have Humphreys.
Walker's a beast. Walker's always a beast. He's a blocking machine. X is
Why aren't you
this
spying
guy.
me?
Yeah,
Why aren't you
because
spying me?
oh yes, that's why. Because I knew he's going to fumble it
I didn't
eventually.
know you could fumble in arcade mode.
All that haphazard running around.
Oh.
What is wrong?
All right, I might have to put in.
It's all right, the Browns crowd letting you hear it behind me right now. Come on, boys. That's right. Let's go.
Might have put Tannehill in. Mariota.
Oh, dude, that would be
He's
amazing.
gonna get hurt in arcade mode. Oh, that was awful.
Knew it was coming.
Yeah,
Got to pay the price, all that scrambling around with the QB.
that's true.
Oh, yeah, Odell's still on fire, by the way.
Okay, so what do I need to do?
I mean, you'd want to double him. I'm not going to go that way right now, but... Oh my God. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Okay, so note to self, end of second quarter on arcade, fumble time. Okay,
Wow.
got it.
Come on.
Taking notes. All right, so here's my chance. This is my big chance, though.
This is your
You didn't
chance,
score.
right?
You didn't score. This is...
All right, so I need to X Factor Vision. What do we got going
All
on?
right, so you've got X over there. You've got my guy over there, right?
right.
So
Adjust
you want to go
defense.
up to, like, grab that safety, probably. Right? The free safety or the... up there.
All right.
So hit B up until you get your safety.
Oh, I got you.
And then
Go
double
ahead.
team him manual style. Otherwise, he's going to get open like
Yep.
that. Oh,
At least I
that-
hit him.
oh,
At
that-
least I hit him.
See, now that's the cut stick right there.
Yep.
That's what a cut stick
Yep.
is. And that's the only thing that we have found that's been effective against armbar. We're pre-patch
Really?
right now. There's not been any gameplay patch right now. A patch went out today for Madden 20, but it is not any gameplay. A lot of the community is asking for an armbar nerf. I don't know if they're going to do it or not. We'll see.
Okay.
But the only way that we found to stop it right now is that cut stick. And that's if you don't get the hurdle animation. Ay!
Got him.
Just trying to do a little something there before the half. No. A little trickery. You didn't fall for the screen.
Not bad. Not bad. All right, where are we at here?
Just these tunes, though. Where are we at? We're in the locker room right now.
Halftime,
We've got a
baby.
big half here by one. Nick Chubb, unstoppable here on the outside run. Shows what the armbar is all about before cutting loose for a 60-yard run. Dave has no answer for Nick Chubb in the first half.
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry. I'm kind of with the Madden's rating adjuster on Derrick Henry. I've never been a huge fan of him.
The man has probably one of the best fantasy games of all time. He has flashes. I don't know if he's going to be a long-term force in this league.
It's just those Bama running backs, man.
Don't get me going about Bama running backs.
T.J. Yeldon,
of
I think
course,
he
Trent
you know,
Richardson comes to mind.
Trent Richardson, yeah. T.J. Yeldon.
Mark Ingram, one of my
he's played pretty
great
well.
backs.
He's played pretty well.
Oh, I totally forgot. I was going to bring you that Tyrod Taylor ball. Totally forgot. Here live on camera.
That was a pretty cool package that you got in the
What
mail
a
there.
care package from Tyrod, taking care of my guy.
So what did he send you?
Sent me a couple of his T-shirts that he had actually stunk up for me. It was pretty cool. He had actually wore them in camp. Look at this guy. Wow. He sent me some of his camp gear, pre-worn, pre-stunk up. It was really cool. And the football, the helmet, and then, of course, the cleats. Did you see the cleats?
I think I saw the cleats in the tweet.
They're probably the craziest cleats I've ever seen. Out of bounds.
Stay
Out of bounds.
in.
Foot out of bounds. Foot out.
Wow.
Way out of bounds. What?
Oh,
Yo,
you
ref.
might need to- you
Ref.
might need to
Are you kidding me?
challenge that.
His foot was way
You
out of bounds.
might need to challenge that in arcade mode.
Look at this. Let's just see the foot out of bounds right here. Yes, witness the foot. Thank you. Okay, let's see if we can challenge it. This gets a little tricky and weird in MUT challenging plays, but I'm not used to being able to do that here. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Let's see what happens here.
No, I want to see this because
This is a whole different graphics package and stuff, too. It's great.
Look at that. Look how real that looks.
Microsoft Surface up there. This segment is sponsored by
Oh,
Microsoft.
I got it in. So I think it changed. I think it might have changed.
Let's leave it up to the professionals.
Do you have
Dave.
a patch for that?
Back. That's right. Overturn. Overturn. Bring it back. Okay.
It was a bad angle. It was a bad
We got
angle.
the couch ref over here next to me.
All right.
Thank you, ref. That's right.
Freddie Kitchen's looking good in this game.
The
by
Freddie
the way.
Kitchen scan, not bad at
Not
all.
bad. We were talking about this probably 6 months ago.
Yeah,
And I was
we
like,
had.
I can't play anymore. I can't play with Hugh Jackson on the sideline. Even though I could make a new guy, can't do it.
Oh, TJ Carey almost gets there to
almost.
make the play. Mass pressure right there. Able to beat the pressure, get the ball out there. Mariota with that nice little quick release. Not too bad, sir.
I might have to turn Alex
None of my
mic on.
pressure. is
None of your
getting
pressure
there.
got in. Oh, but it didn't matter. Oh, God.
Give me Ward. Ward, what are you doing?
Oh,
Ward.
that was bad.
Don't you do that in real life, Denzel Ward, ever.
I put that out there for you. He knew it was coming.
He watched it.
He watched
He
it.
had front row seats for that catch.
That's right. And the tackling, not improved.
Yeah, we're
Not
definitely running Oklahoma drills on Monday.
Yeah.
We're doing laps first. The first thing, Kitchen's making them doing laps for
Yeah,
all this.
we
missed
don't
tackles
want to
tonight.
see that week one for the Browns here. All right.
Oh, this little counter. Oh, Derek.
Get
And,
off
oh,
me.
my Lord.
Get off me.
Wow.
Wow, we're just going to run it right at you again.
Might
Right-
as well at this.
right
I mean, at this
you.
point.
You know what's happening. All right.
Miles said, yeah, I
Well
know
done,
what's happening.
well done,
And my name
well
is
done.
Myles Garrett. Yo, did you hear Myles Garrett actually lost weight this year? He's trimmed down, is what I've heard. Yeah. Still hasn't lost any of the times.
Is he like DK Metcalf body fat, or
yes,
is he?
like DK
He's actually looking a
DK
little
Metcalf
slender.
body fat.
Wow. It's all that dog walking that he's doing.
Right? All that anime watching in the offseason.
Yeah. Ooh, X, you got it. Oh, that was an awful.
Wow,
throw.
no, that is
That was a Marcus
full-on
Mariota.
Mariota throw right
You
there.
know what? He's playing hurt though. He's playing hurt.
Now, is he
so-
playing hurt or is he playing injured?
Both.
By the way, I'm playing my solo challenge defense right now. I don't know if that makes you feel bad or good or
Don't
or
tell
what
me.
that
Don't
means.
tell me this. I don't want to know.
It's not like I have a real
Slant.
good defense. Give me that. Oh, my.
Wasn't even close. Tight window for Mariota.
Threaded the needle.
Browns didn't have a chance.
Schobert must have had Vaseline on his hands right there. I mean, All right, this back and
his
forth
spot
right
might
now.
go to Mac Wilson. We'll see. All right, I'm going for two. This is the big moment.
Do or die moment.
Yep. I'll let you choose. Should I run it or pass it?
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, run it.
I actually don't even know what I chose.
Especially since you don't have
Ooh.
Derrick Henry in right now. Run it.
Yeah, jeez. All right, let's see. I feel like Corey Davis doesn't have the hands for this, but we're going to see what happens. Got him.
Oh, no, he doesn't. You know who didn't have the hands for it? Marcus Mariota didn't have
What
the hands
was
for
that?
it. A little overthrow there. What happened?
Jeez.
I think you need to bring in Tannehill. That's gonna help
I might
everything
have
here.
to.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
look at this.
Are we going Sheehy?
To the no, yeah, to the no.
We got to bring in our guy Shishi here.
Let's see if he's in. Mr. Sheehy Giuseppe.
No, kickoff specialist, long
No,
snapper,
no.
punt return, kick
Yeah,
return.
he'd probably
Here we
be
go.
under kick return.
No.
Or probably punt return, actually. See if he's there.
No, the disrespect. The disrespect. If he's not there, he's not there.
He's not in wide receivers.
The disrespect.
Oh, come on, man.
We
Let's-
need to
come
see our
on.
guy in there. I'll tell you, one of my favorite Browns right now. We're going to go over here. Hopefully he's in here.
If you're looking for Scott Player.
There he is, Eric Kush.
Eric Kush.
One of my favorite Browns right now. So good with the media.
Yep,
Oh, man.
former Chicago Bear.
Love it. Hopefully he makes a team and makes an impact here. All right, now back to your regularly scheduled drubbing.
He looked like he was in like his post-game press conference after the preseason game. Eric Kush looked like he was ready. He looked like Magnin von Magnuson. Like he was ready for the Atlas Stones.
Magnuson, the lifter.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Great name.
All right, so I'm down 2 now.
Which is, you could have tied it up there, but Mariota with a little slight errant throw on the 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it was rough. OG
the Browns sodas.
Yeah.
We got brown soda.
Alec, I might need another brown soda, by the way.
So great. I want a Joe Thomas soda. No, I'm good. The Joe Thomas soda? I can't remember what he's
that's
on.
Great Lakes.
Is it Great Lakes?
Great Lakes made their own Joe Thomas.
I don't know what's happening here, by the way. Something's going on here.
Let's see. It was oh, there we go.
All right. Good job.
And there we are.
Pro. So Great Lakes Brewing Company, shout out.
Yeah, custom Joe Thomas. I believe they started it like 2 years ago, maybe.
Shout out to D. Jones. This is his move. Competitive Madden player from a couple years ago. That's his little taunt move right there.
Now, how did you do that? I don't know how to do that. I'd like to do that against my 5-year-old son. Both triggers and A.
So as long as you're on a breakaway for a touchdown, hold down both triggers and A. Somebody catches you from behind, you're fumbling it, though. So
that's fair.
Risk reward. But right there, that's all reward. Trolling reward right there in the end zone.
All right, so I feel like I'm going to get a stop here.
You need one.
I could use a stop.
Totally picked the wrong play.
Thank you, sir. Alec, you are the man.
See, what's messed up is they literally change all of the buttons on you every year. Oh, what a hit. Dang, my guy made the block downfield, too. So they always mess with the buttons pre-play. Like, okay, what play did I pick? Let me look at it.
Right.
Like, that's something different every year, and it's kind of a learning curve to re-pick it up. They're always trying to make it so it's quicker and easier for you.
Gotcha.
But it ends up just being you have to relearn it every year.
It's like when NBA 2K put on the where you started using the actual sticks. Oh, come on, hit him.
It really wants me to just fumble the ball right now. Look at that old man. Somebody get him the oxygen in the shades. Somebody get him the oxygen in the sunglasses.
Let's go, Casey. Wow.
The Madden gods wanted Chubb to fumble. Period. The end.
I don't feel good about Tennessee winning this right now. There's still a little time.
It's all right. That's what we're here. That's what we're here for. It's fun. I looked like I was on my way, too. I was like, oh, man, I am fumble.
Yeah. That was a weak fumble. So is this how it's going to play out? Week 1, Browns-Titans. Is it going to be a shootout? I don't think so, right? I don't see Marcus Mariota keeping up with Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, I don't see Chubb fumbling like that. I don't see Derrick Henry fumbling so much there. Hey, we're in a pure game of Madden right now. Y is fair catch, by the way, here.
Yeah, all right.
You know, I mean, at this point, I'm not gonna take my chances. I need the ball out there at the 25.
I feel like you're slightly shook after that.
I'm pretty shook after that one.
After that fumble. I think I saw a little bit of sweat bead going. I think I got you on the ropes here.
See, I was planning on just ball hogging and running the ball that entire quarter and running it out, scoring one more, and taking this thing home.
Now
That's
you
really
know
what the
now
plan
you know
was.
my plan.
There he is. Oh, you biffed it. I threw it right to you.
Come on. I got to figure out how to jump. Isn't it Y?
It is indeed still Y. Those they haven't changed up on yet.
I have not. I didn't have the ups.
All right, so do I hand it back to Chubb? Do I even trust Chubb at this point? Like, I don't feel like I can.
Would.
Thank you. I'm saying.
Yeah.
Alert, 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 alert. Oh, that one-hander, though.
Oh, are you kidding me?
And then some sticks. Put some wiggle sticks in the chat, boys. Got him. Put your 4s in the chat, boys. Going into the fourth quarter here. Browns up 34-33 in a shootout. between two heavyweight contenders.
That was brutal.
Play Dave and MUTGuru. He's jumping off his sides here. He's pretty anxious, ladies and gentlemen. He's got the X Factor OBJ over there. Can he stop him? Can he stop him?
Yes.
Oh, that's a great way to stop OBJ right there. Take Baker Mayfield to the turf.
Got him.
Got him, coach.
Got him. All right, so we're back to one. We're back to one.
It's 1-0 right now.
Full circle.
It's literally 1-0. Guys, put your fours in the chat. Type a 4 and pop it in the chat. That's what we do in Madden here when we hit the fourth quarter. Got to put the fours in the chat, boys.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is Madden streaming stuff. We got to have fours in the chat in the fourth quarter, and then we got GGs at the end.
Yes,
always in the
educate
chat.
all the people watching this. So
Yeah, please.
This is the Twitch community, very heavy there. Now we're on Facebook. Now we're on Periscope.
That's right.
They got a lot to learn.
Hey, we got to get them. We got to get them in.
And
the
I'm
swing
not
here.
the guy to teach them.
This is a big. I mean, it's kind of a big deal. It's kind of a big deal. All right, looking for the special play here.
Getting some roll tides in the comments. You say a special play? All right, here we go.
Yeah, it's
that's a blitz. Oh, man, get it out. Oh.
There's my special play. Christian Kirksey back there, one Tiny Titan.
Olivier Vernon getting half.
Do you know the story of Tiny Titan?
Oh, of course.
Awesome. Does anybody in the chat know the story of Tiny Titan? Type 1 in the chat if you know Tiny Titan.
Sterling out there with the 4. I like it.
We always do that, too. Type 1 in the chat if you know this. We always do that stuff, too. So, Tiny Titan, Christian Kirksey. One line of code.
What year was that?
It's 2 years ago. One line of code. Give me that. TJ Carey, your cut.
Come on.
Turned Christian Kirksey, who at that time was in a Titans uniform because of
Was he a
Ultimate
rookie?
Team. Well, he wasn't. He was a rookie, but
Okay.
he was in a solo challenge as a Titan. He's still brown, but that's what happens in Ultimate Team, right? But they made him. He was like a foot tall, so it just blew up all over the news, and he forever became Tiny Titan. And boom, there's the Tiny Titan making the user sack. Not looking
this
so
is-
tiny on that.
This
play.
is where it all falls apart. There's zero chance I punt.
He's going way into the playbook for that 4th and 23 play here, ladies and gentlemen. This one's deep in the playbook.
What, Alec?
Do you need a lifeline?
No.
Dave's like, "You're still here, Alec?"
Yeah. What? Who's talking over there? Yeah, Sterling out there says 2016.
There you go. Year of the Tiny Titan.
All right, come on, get me, Miles. You got a lot of people out in coverage. Oh, that's
There he is. You called for him. He gave it to you. You can't call out Myles Garrett, bro.
Hell no. No.
Brian is just
Hell
laughing
to
at
the
me.
no.
Brian is laughing at me on Facebook. Oh, that was brutal.
You call for the ball. You get the horns.
Just give it to Nick Chubb again. He'll fumble. Not in
if
real
you
life.
insist.
Not in real life.
Yeah, he's on a fumble tear here. So I feel like the next time we play, we should go through some like 101 stuff for maybe some of the new beginner not you necessarily, but
Wow,
like
you're really
for
calling
some of the
me
new,
out here.
you know, like what the A button does, how you like flip your play, you know, some of the basics. What you don't need to know is a edge rush. You've got that down.
Got it down.
That you've got down.
Got it down. All right, I'm just going to do 9
me.
formation changes here.
You just click as much
Yep.
as you can. Some of the times I don't even think the pro players are
Wow,
making
Rob's
adjustments.
calling me out too. He says you're making my Oregon quarterback look bad. Look at that. I can run an audible. Look at that. You're going OBJ. I know it.
Or a little halfback cheese. Little halfback cheese out of the backfield.
Threw me off.
Charles, get off me.
Jeez. Sorry, Rob. Sorry, Rob on Facebook.
That is the little, always look for a little angle route on the goal line. Little halfback angle route, always money.
All right.
This is the 101 stuff I'm talking about right there.
You just took the lead, okay?
Nuances.
I do need to learn some of these formation changes, though.
Basically, what I'm doing on defense, I don't do many changes on offense. Maybe run a guy in motion or flip the play. But on defense, I'm definitely showing blitz. I'm base aligning. I'm shifting the line to the strong side of the field.
You're doing
all that
a lot.
Stuff,
You're doing a
for
lot.
sure. It hasn't done much,
It's getting
though.
in my head.
33 points, though. It has not paid off very much.
No, it really hasn't. All right, Greg Joseph, let's see what you got. Britton Colquitt or the Scottish Hammer? Who's making the team?
I mean, Colquitt's getting up there, and the Scottish Hammer's a young stud.
Yeah.
I'm here for the
coming
long term.
off a really, really good season, though.
I love Colquitt, actually. Great. Always been a mighty Ultimate Team punter.
I feel like you could cut him, though, for his Fortnite dancing.
You
right?
could.
You could.
Can we get Phil Dawson to come out of retirement?
Oh, he did
It's like,
sign
while
with the
you're
Browns.
back
He
in
did sign.
Cleveland.
It was funny. They looks. All right, we got 101 hard. It says it looks like you both need some defense.
Yeah.
I feel like that's fair.
Very true.
Rob's building me up here. He says, "Come on, if anyone can do it, Mariota can do it. Let's go." All right, big blitz coming from Kirksey. Get out of there! Get out of there! Oh, I
Too
couldn't
big.
get out. Couldn't
Tiny
get out.
Titan just taking the game over.
Jeez. All right.
Heater. Just the heat.
I feel like I'm not playing to my strengths here.
Oh, Myles Garrett's activated. Look out. He's good. Nobody's going to be able to stop him.
I'm going the other way.
That's a good
I'm
good
going
plan.
the other
Good
way.
plan. So that's what I like seeing those. Okay, so now you countered that X Factor, so now it's dead.
Oh, you can kill an X
Yes,
Factor.
you can. So your run of
Really?
5 yards killed his X Factor.
Love it.
Block
Block for me, baby. There we go.
Why did it show me that zone?
There's no time for your beer.
No, there isn't. I saw that move. That was
My truck stick.
professional.
My truck stick game is so bad, but he keeps going.
your professional couch game move to wait for when I was taking a swig of brown soda.
Yes.
High level.
That's right.
Uh-oh. I knew that was gay.
Such a bad idea.
That is some GGs in the chat right there, boys. Oh, come on, boy. Come on. Oh, one man to beat.
That was bad. I went for it.
Yo, so Morgan Burnett
Yeah.
and Demarius Randall reunited in the secondary for the Cleveland Browns. How do you
I
feel
like
about that?
I love it. Demarius Randall, icon in Cleveland, Ohio, after giving the ball to Hugh Jackson.
Build the statue.
Yep. He still owes people some jerseys, I think. Was that
I
jerseys?
think he owes about 30,000 LeBron jerseys to people.
Something
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Oh, no, they lost. Never mind. Yeah.
No, that's the other guy that owes everybody Baker jerseys is what it is. There's one of those out there right
Okay.
now.
There's a few jerseys that are owed here in Cleveland, Ohio.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this
All
is
right, now
trouble.
just don't. Oh, that block. Charles, we're going to have to cut you. Sorry, man. And we're going to go ahead and call that a game, my friend. GG's in the chat, everybody. We came, we saw, we took home field advantage.
So we've got this camera in front of the time. I did not see the time.
Right. You know, and I wasn't going to volunteer any of that.
3 timeouts left.
I wasn't going to volunteer that info.
That's how you win.
I mean, is it? It could be. I think so.
I thought it was the third quarter still.
You were just talking about Hugh Jackson, and one of Hugh Jackson's biggest
Brutal.
problems was clock management, Dave. So,
So are you calling me Hugh Jackson?
of Madden right now, you are 0-1 versus me, so definitely a Hugh Jackson.
You barely beat me. You barely beat me.
I am so glad. I literally thought I was going to lose after that, like that second play that you got a
Dude,
touchdown.
If you lost to me, that would have been bad.
I would have
That
walked out.
would've
You would
been
have seen a
bad.
peer quit in person. I don't think that's ever happened before. Your peer has conceded in
Yes.
person.
MUTGuru has left Big Play Studios. Pause screen. Wow. All right, I held my own.
I'm kind of exhausted a little bit.
Oh,
after
yeah,
that.
I am spent.
5 TDs by our guy Baker Mayfield, 294 yards, and 100% completion percentage. I'd say he had himself a day.
Yeah, and you look at Marcus Mariota on the other side, 75 yards, 1 touchdown. That's 54.5% completion percentage. I'm kind of expecting somewhere around there week 1 versus the Browns here in Cleveland, Ohio.
We're going to go ahead and screenshot that, Dave, for later use. Anytime you wanted to use that on social or
Love
for
it.
to show any friends, it's at your disposal.
All right, see if I can figure out how to get it off this TV.
There's an app for that, man.
There we go.
Wow. Good game,
work.
brother.
Great
Thank you,
job.
Alec, on the soundboard. Did you big W over there? Big shout out to the chat. Obviously playing along with us there at home. This is only the beginning
Yes.
of Big Play Gaming. We kind of just a little preview here this week. We're going to be back at it live next week on Thursday at 8 p.m.
Yeah, so everyone in the chat, Rob, 101 Hard, Sterling, everyone get over to Big Play Gaming. Where are we going to be streaming? We're going to be on Facebook. We're going to be on
Twitter
Twitter
and Twitch, as far as I know.
and Twitch.
Anything else?
Might go to YouTube.
Okay, we could YouTube it up.
We'll go to YouTube. Why not?
We're going to try and get 100 things in a row correct.
Yeah, right.
And
We'll
we're
see
on
what
like
happens.
54, so...
That's
what
not
happens.
bad. That's not bad at all.
Hey, man, we worked through some issues tonight. That was pretty fun, too, getting the tech right for this. Beautiful backdrop. Well done on the scene. Very impressive scene over there.
Keep it simple.
Love it.
Keep
Kiss.
it simple. All right, Guru, take us out of here.
All right, guys, we will see you next week on Big Play Gaming. I don't know if we're going to call it a podcast. We're going to call it a stream. We will be live at 8 p.m. next week, though. We're going to talk some gaming news. We're going to continue building our Browns Ultimate Team and take some questions from you. So if you have any questions concerning gaming, Madden, myself, Dave, the crew, hit us up at Big Play Gaming. You might see your question answered live on stream. And we will see you next week.
Love it.
Hell yeah.